Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Sandsox, and we are continuing with another First Play Friday. This time we're playing Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct. Fight on! Jago! Saberwolf! Glacier!
Hey, welcome back to the video, everyone. As the introduction mentioned, it is time to do our First Play Friday video for this week, and this time we're playing Killer Instinct. And if you checked out yesterday's Throwback Thursday episode, you can tell it's inspired by that, but if you did miss it, you can check it out in the top right-hand corner of your screen right now. Now, as for today's game, we are playing it on the Xbox One X. It is a free-to-play game on the Xbox Marketplace, so let's hop right into the game. I haven't played a fighting game in a long time. And I haven't played Killer Instinct since the original, back on Super Nintendo, around 1997, 96? Killer Instinct. Syncing to Ultratech servers. Okay, so Ultratech, if I'm not mistaken, is the name of the that music. Love the Killer Instinct theme, and it's like a remastered, like, metal version of it. It's good stuff. We're only going to pump 12 minutes on the clock because it is a fighting game. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start it now. Alright, so we got Shadow Lords, single player, multiplayer, store. Thunder is now the free rotating fighter in Killer Instinct. Fight on. Ooh. Free character. That kind of scares me. Alright, today's loot. 10,000 XP for finishing a match. Okay, we'll hit back. I guess these are different game modes or something. Improve your skills. Fight. Alright, challenge AI opponents. Player versus computer, that should work. Alright, so we're going to scroll through all the characters just real quick and just see if I can remember them from the original. So Jago, obviously, he was one of the original characters. Saberwolf was on the original. Glacius was on the original. He was one of my favorites. Thunder, who is the free character, which, based on the looks of it, I think it's the only character I can use. Maybe this is like, you know, like her, Heroes of the Storm and stuff, where the game's free to play, but like certain things you have to buy, and like it's kind of like, it's not really free to play, it's kind of free to demo. Alright, so Thunder, he was in the original. Shadow Jago was not. Sadira, I don't know who that is, I don't think she was. Orchid was. Spinal was. And Fulgore was the main character. So he was. No, Cinder was in there. He was actually my ultimate favorite character in the original. Hisako, Agnos, Omen, Riptor was in the original. Kanra, Maya, TJ Combo was in the original. Kilgore, never heard of that. No, I'm just skipping through these characters if they were not in the original without mention. I think Idol was actually the last boss in the original. Okay, so at any rate, I think the only character I can play is Thunder. Thunder! Alright. What's... Oh, that's... Okay, so I had to pick the skin. default costume or the alternate costume looks way better. Color, I don't see any difference in the color, so. Alright, so for my enemy, I can pick whoever I want. And since Cinder was my favorite, that's who we're going to play against. Ugh, it looks so weird. He just looked like a normal human being who was on fire, and they created him to fight Glacius. But at any rate, let's just... I think you could change their colors back in the day. We'll keep them on that default, though. I might like to try to get into 2 matches and play against Cinder and play against Glacius, and we'll just hit random for the theme. I haven't played a fighting game since like Mortal Kombat on PS2, so and I hardly even played that. All right, qualifier. Am I supposed to hit something? Are we just loading? Graphics are pretty good. Animations are smooth. This guy's coming at me. Get some of that. Dude, the combos in the original one were where everything was at. I'm just spamming buttons because I have no idea what's going on. I'll get you some of this. Drop kick your ass, son. That's the reason why I don't like fighting games, because they are kind of just like that, like... Ooh, I don't know what that was. Give me some of that combo breaker. Alright. This guy's getting his ass hole whooped. Do you not want to fight back? Oh, you bastard. That's what the original Killer Instinct was like all about. Like, you know, Mortal Kombat was about finishing moves. Killer Instinct was about the combos. Ooh, bastard. And Cinder was the easiest one to get combos with. Take this kick, bitch. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, you getting some on me? So I'm wondering, next to my actual name up top, or not my actual name, next to my character name, there's like an energy bar there. I'm wondering if I'm filling that up with combos, and then I can use like a special ability. Get wrecked, get flexed, Cinder. Thank you for the battle.
Supreme victory.
Supreme victory. Alright, average combo damage 14.74. Opener ratio 14.0. I don't know what all that means. Rematch, select character, main menu. Let's go back to the main menu just real quick. We'll get one more match in here for the First Play Friday, giving you a first look at Killer Instinct on Xbox One X. Man, I could just sit here and listen to the song for a little while. Alright, so store and collect, view and equip your unlocks and buy new ones. So let's go take a look at that real quick. So fighters, let's see what's required for the fighters. I wonder if you can... Coming soon. Saberwolf. Glacius was my second favorite. I don't like the way the character looks, Glacius and Cinder, as much in this. He actually looks more real crazy, but it looks more than just a block of ice in this one. Omen. Ooh. Let's, I'm gonna bump real quick. Well, I will wait to the end. If we need 3 more minutes, I'll allow 3 more minutes since we started off at 12. I kind of want to look at these characters. So, and Jago's coming soon, which is weird. He was like the main character, you know, other than Fulgore. Saberwolf, he's cool. I'm thinking about I'm going to get Glacius if I can get someone. Thunder was fun to play. I don't know who that is. Don't know who she is. Never really liked TJ Combo. Fulgor was cool. Spinal. But it's funny because my grandmother used to actually like to play this game with me, and she used to play Spinal. Orchid was on the original. She was cool. I know we kind of already went over the characters, but we didn't get to like see their actual character when we did that. We just saw the avatar. Riptor. Riptor reminds me of Primal Rage. Omen looks weird. Don't want to play the Night Elf tree. Hisako. She looks cool. Arbiter? Alright, come on. You guys went full Battletoads on this guy. And I want to say you went StarCraft on this guy, and you went Battletoads on this guy. I've never really gotten into Battletoads. I wonder if that is legitimately a Battletoads, or if they're just, like, mocking the... Shadow Jago looks cool. Ooh, Aria looks cool. Cinder does not look as cool as I would like it. Like, look at his hands. Like, I liked it better when he was just a human experiment and, like, got caught on fire. Kim Woo. The hell is this? Is this Uther? Mira. Alright. Gargos, alright. General Ram. We know what he likes to do. Eagle. I was thinking Eagle was going to be like the counter to Thunder. Shin Hisako. Why does she look exactly the same as... Oh. Kilgore. They're like alternate versions of other characters. Ooh, Idol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the last boss in the original. Why has this guy got a exclamation point? Clear notifications. I don't know what it was for. Alright, so I said Glacius was my favorite back in the day. Or my second favorite behind Cinder. So it's either him or... Who the hell was the other one? I kind of like this Aria person too. But we're going to go with Glacius for this video. If I can get them. Okay, see. I was wondering if maybe you can unlock them by like getting so many wins. Or... Like, I'm not going to purchase it. Trailer's view. Fight real view. Yeah, we ain't doing any of that. So it's looking like that's... Oh, Saberwolf's only 99 cents. See, I don't like that, man. Like, $4.99. I would rather just buy the game and have everything. Like, microtransactions really critting me hard. Alright, so we went to the fighters. I'm not going to go through any of the rest of this stuff. We're going to do one more fight. Obviously, I'm going to have to be Thunder again. Alright, so we'll pick Thunder. We'll go default costume this time. Nah, I really like the alternate way more. And we'll fight Glacius since I couldn't pick him up. We'll go default costume. We'll go default color. And we'll do a random theme. And again, we'll bump a couple more minutes on here just in case we need them. There we go. Do one more fight and then we'll talk about the game. I will break you in half. Alright, Glacius. Yeah, Glacius was a badass. Is that how you're gonna do me? Take this kick. Shin kick, bitch. That's it. I actually have that on my sound deck for my streams, that the old original combo breaker sound. Oh, that was his move back in the day. Slide across underneath the ground almost. Yeah, that was a good combo. Yeah, so this game, it would really require you like reading into it and learning like how these combos work, because that's what the game's all about, and that's kind of cool because it's different. Because like I said, I don't know these controls, so I'm kind of just button mashing and trying to feel like the rhythm of what's working. Get out of the corner, bitch. Get off the ropes. Oh, swing and a miss. You got knocked out. Don't you hit me with that damn ice block. Ooh, counter hit. I feel like when it does that slow motion, I have a particular skill that I'm supposed to try to use. Hey, you just combo me up? Alright, I want to see if I can use this special ability. I'm thinking it's both of my bumpers. Actually, I don't even know what that did. Let's commandless. So this is exactly what you would need to do. Key moves. See, I haven't done any of those, and I don't know. I can't point at it, but down in the bottom right, how it says to do like the down, diagonal right, down, and then right plus your punch button. Well, my punch should be my X. We're gonna try that. And that'll be a triple X. Key moves. So I mean, those are all standard. All right, ultra assist, ender assist. After striking your opponent with an auto double or linker, yeah, there's a lot going on here. Finishers, a quick and brutal series of attacks. Kick, kick, kick. Okay, so yeah, we need to know murder of crows. Thunder can cancel special attacks into and out of dashes. All dashes become... So yeah, this game would have more of a learning curve than maybe some of the fighting games. Let's finish this fight real quick. Need to get on the other side of this douche nozzle. There we go. See, there was one... Oh! Knocked me out. I was sitting there trying to do the move. Alright. We're just going to have to lay it down onto you. You bastard. Alright. Thank you for the battle. Alright, so we obviously won that. A little bit more... I don't want to say it was more difficult. I was trying more, so I left myself open to more attacks. But let's just talk about the game real quick. It's Killer Instinct. It's on Xbox One X for certain. I'll find out, obviously, what other platforms, if any. I'm thinking it's only going to be an Xbox and PC, Windows PC game, but I'll confirm and I'll put it in the description. But the game itself, I've been trying to break this down like my Throwback Thursday reviews, but really quick. The story, I don't know the story of the game on this system. The original game had a pretty decent story as far as fighting games go for having one. But for this game, I'm not going to really comment on it because I don't know if it even has one or if it's just strictly just a fighting game. But the gameplay itself, it's pretty good. The controls are responsive. The only thing that felt a little bit off was moving left and right. Your character walks really slow, but then I saw in the menu that there are dashes, so I don't know, there might be something more to make your characters run faster that I'm just not aware of. Obviously, I only played the game for 15 minutes, so it's got, you know, a steep learning curve with the combos and the way that stuff works. So that part of the gameplay, as I was mentioning while I was playing, is something that's really unique to Killer Instinct, or the way they worked with combos, and they really built their game around the combos instead of like where other games, even, you know, like Mortal Kombat is usually my gold standard for fighting games. Like the original one didn't have, you know, combos like that, and then even once they started getting combos, they were an addition to the game, where in Killer Instinct they were the game. So it's different, it's unique. I'm not going to say it makes it a whole lot better, and I'm definitely not going to say it makes it any worse. It's just, it's unique, it's different, it's a nice take on a fighting game. So the graphics here, I mean, you know, they speak for themselves. They're very well done. That's all good. No need to talk about that anymore. The sound and music, I already mentioned. I could listen to the music on the title screen, you know, probably for a good hour and not get bored of it. So the music's very good. The sound effects were good. They were spot on. They were responsive to what was going on in the game. I like all that. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot else of what to talk about. I guess the one thing is that this game mentioned it was free, and I guess technically it was true. I didn't have to pay anything to download it, but I was expecting to be able to play the game, and right now it's looking like it's okay, you get one fighter on free rotation, and then if you want any other fighters, you have to buy them. The rotation thing, and again, it immediately made me think of Heroes of the Storm, because that's kind of how they rolled, that they had certain free characters and the other ones you bought. And that game, I don't know, I never was disappointed in that. It's weird, I was never disappointed in that in Heroes of the Storm. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, I'll just play whatever characters are free, because I think they did like 3 at a time, and that was enough to suffice. And then it did, like, I had so much fun in that game that I did break down and I bought characters I was interested in. In this game, like, it immediately put me off for some reason. Maybe because they only have one character on rotation and there's a whole bunch of characters, that, like, okay, well, I can't even really tell if I like anyone, you know, if I only get to play one. It's really off-putting. So I would recommend that they go to like a 3 fighter rotation, or at least try 2 or something, just something more than one. Like, to come in and only be able to play one character, like, or give you a chance to demo, which I don't know if it's there or not. But anyways, I'm rambling on. It's a First Play Friday video. I'm Sandsocks. All right, guys, that does wrap it up for this video. As always, if you did enjoy the content, please consider giving the video a like. If you missed our previous episode, you can check it out in the top right-hand corner of your screen right now. Below that is another awesome video from our channel I think you should check out. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to subscribe and turn on alert notifications so you know whenever we go live or upload new content. We'll see you next time.